no royalties at the
royalties,
moment.
no.
Maybe for this one, since they will be playing all those episodes from when they started, I think there will be royalties.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they have to start from season 1, right?
Yeah,
and those players, most of them, they are not around anymore.
That is easy.
So you have the new players. Imagine when are they going to arrive to you?
They have keys, man.
Name of the song, hip hop.
Yeah, the name of the song is hip hop, bro.
So I saw this other guy. Who is that podcaster from US? He was saying that he didn't hear
Joe Rogan.
Not Joe Rogan.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. He said he didn't hear like a song at all. Like.
Oh yeah, that wasn't hitting my boy. Yo,
yeah, I think I really know that song.
Yeah, I know one, but
it's very. How do you feel about people who grow in winter?
Yeah?
I mean, how do you feel about people who grow in winter?
Oh, people?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't give a fuck about them.
So,
no, it's not in that type of way, but then I don't. Right.
So, okay. What about you? Do you think you can go to Grove this season on winter?
No, bro.
Yeah. Like it's very cold.
It's cold, bro.
Straight, even like drinking beer. I call beer at this weather.
Yeah. But then people always drink beer when it cold.
Yeah. I think people like drinking such
Yo, bro.
Like drinking. Like I saw a lot of people yesterday drinking alcohol. Like I was like in this like cold weather, people are drinking. Yes, people just like drinking, bro. And even if they don't mind staying outside, I don't know for how long. Maybe some they do stay for the whole night drinking. It's not for
somebody said if you're grooving in this season, it probably means that you really belong to the streets.
Yeah, it's
like for
the streets.
Yeah, if you're outside in this kind of season, bro, it's kind of weird, bro.
Like it's even surprised. You might even think that some people don't even have blankets.
You just like drinking.
Yeah, bro. Like winter is not for going out.
No.
It's too cold. Like you have to wake up early during the week, and then weekend you want to sleep late. Getting cold. Hey.
But then sometimes it depends where you're grooving about.
Yeah,
because some clubs are warm and all.
Yeah, that's better. If you are inside, you don't feel it. But what about those ones grooving outside?
Outside.
Yeah.
Busy corners vibes.
Yeah. And you will find it packed, bro. Because it's like people don't even give a fuck.
They don't care, bro.
Straight.
As long as they're boozing and they're having fun.
On top of that, what you are drinking is cold. Ice.
It's cold, bro.
Some are even using ice. Like this is perfect season for drinking whiskey. So
it's not the kind of season, bro.
So I will say the groove maybe summer, but I'm not a groovy person. Though I'm just saying.
I'm not a groovist. No more.
I prefer staying indoors.
I also prefer indoors, bro. Staying indoors.
So, talking about groove, so the late Presley, was he a groove person? Because I saw this other clip, there was this guy, his name is, his friend actually, it's Warren something like that. Masimula, right? Yeah, you know him. So, he was saying that it's more like the way he was talking about him. It's more like he used to like the streets or groove or drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
So,
It sounded that way.
Yeah?
It sounded that way.
Yeah, it sounded that way. But do you like the streets though?
I know, bro. I don't like the streets, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm kind of like an introvert, so
but it's more
I like being indoors,
I was saying that it's more like even like Presley was grooving like in the hood. It's like most people like grooving in the hood.
Yeah, and it's some shit in the gas is way it goes down, bro.
Yeah, bro. And there are a lot of classes that they
In the
do.
gas.
So I also saw this. I was seeing PNC last week. I
You
think
watching
this week.
PNC?
Yeah, I heard Pops saying that he was stuck in deep sleep. I was like, what was he doing in deep sleep? Like that guy say, it's just a casting.
Maybe he was working there or something, or he was coming from this other place, then he had to pass by Deep Sloot.
Yeah.
Then what happened
But
here, and then he's
it sounded like
stuck there.
maybe he was just maybe he had a show or something. But yeah, I wanted to say that it sounded like he was there, not like he was
But
passing.
then he doesn't groove. He doesn't groove. He drinks.
No, I don't
He
think that.
no longer drinks.
Yeah. So maybe he was coming from.
This is the one who relapsed. He's back in the game.
You mean Titi?
Titi, yeah. I relapsed.
Is he still drinking?
I get it. He was like, nah, I'm no longer drinking. Now when we support episode, he was like, yo, I was with Tabiso. You know when you with Tabiso.
So
yeah.
like
you never know what happened, so they ended up drinking. Then
yeah, and I thought maybe it doesn't drink, bro.
Titi.
Yeah,
Nah.
because those guys, when they are shooting, I've never seen them drinking alcohol.
Yeah, that's a clean podcast. Then.
Yeah, but
When you go to babies,
when you go to the main one. It goes down. Yeah, Solo. It's like Saul was drunk on the last episode. Not the last one. Oh, it's this one. I was. Let me just tell you a story, sharp. I was watching podcast in school and chill, ne? This week. I was listening to it, and where I was, there was this old lady, Nyana. So. I'm listening. Most of the time, I don't pay attention to what they are saying or the language that they are using. Hey, Saul kept on using the fuck language, like that language. Everything that he saying, there is fuck inside, and also talking about pussies. I was like, hey, I was really embarrassed, bro.
Why didn't you just switch off, bro?
I ended up switching off, man.
Yeah.
I ended up watching that guy. The diary of a CEO, because I know that they use a clean language.
Yeah.
Because I started by switching to Joe Rogan. It was the same, bro. I was like, I was like, hey, these guys, no. Hey, then I switched, at least with that guy. They talk about maybe the economic things, like the tech, So that's why I ended up switching. Hey.
So,
Yeah, so that one is not a UTV then.
It goes down, bro.
It goes down. So, bro,
they use the package of language. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you were saying?
I wanted to say, what do you think about Floyd Shivambu?
I think that's what I think, bro. That's it. I think he messed up with time, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know, Bushiri left this country in some type of way for me.
Yeah.
And then you, as a leader, who represents something, you go and pay him a visit there, bro.
Yeah.
And show the whole country or the whole world that, yo, bro, I'm with your enemy, yo.
But it was a bad move.
Yeah, it was a bad move, bro. So for me, I didn't like what he did, bro.
It was really a bad move, especially going that guy.
That guy, brother.
But what was he doing? He was going to church or what? Like
it was Easter time. You feel me? So yeah, people go to church mostly in Easter.
So he was like he decided to fly to. It's Kenya, right? Bushiri is from Kenya.
I think so. I really am not sure. You have to check the text.
Yeah,
I don't like him.
Where he comes from. But people used to like him, bro. He if you wanted to fight with someone, hey, just talk bad about him. Talk bad about it. Especially girls, hey, they used to love.
Don't talk bad about my papa. Like, bro, come on, you know what's happening, dog. Wake up, bro.
But do you know anything about his charges? Like they said it's fraud and money laundering, right?
Yeah.
So like I don't know what he was not. I don't understand. Is the money that he was collecting from his followers, or he was doing something?
Maybe he was doing some shady stuff, right? You never know.
Maybe cleaning money.
Yeah,
okay.
This ministry for other people, you feel me?
Yeah, but he made money, that guy. He came to SA with nothing and then he left with millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Robbers and scammers, bro.
Yeah, straight. So, Floyd decided to go there. But I think now let's go back to his situation, bro. Now I think they just don't like him, Floyd, on MK. Because it's not only that, there's also internal criticism. It's like they don't like his leadership style, and also the conflict between Suma's daughter.
Yeah.
So to do the right. So because she called him useless on Twitter or on it's X, right? On X, she said he's useless. So you can see that already. I think they just don't like him. So it's even crucial that he will last that long in that party. But on the public, I think he still says that joining the party was something good. It's something good for him. He doesn't regret joining the party. So I think that's what he's saying even now. But yeah, let's just see how it will end. But at least he's still the member of the parliament. We just don't know for how long.
He's still eating them. Yeah, he's still eating, bro.
We just don't know for how long. I thought somebody was calling me out. No one. But it was vibrating.
Yeah.
It was vibrating, and then I thought maybe it's a call or something. So okay. Yeah. Let's just say that he will last, bro.
And hopefully he will, bro.
Yeah.
Because with Zuma, you never know, bro. Zuma is still building a really good picture for himself, or a really good image. He doesn't want anything that's gonna stain his brand, or party. So hey, baba.
So, bro, do you think he was really a bad president compared to all of them, or it was just a media like?
Just that he was too scandalous. He was scandalous, His scandals were all over. So the public knew him in some certain way. But then he was really a good president in some parts. It's just that his scandals were everywhere, bro.
But I think he didn't. Whites hated him because I think he didn't submit to white people.
Yeah,
he was working with Guptas like Indians, and also Russians. Yeah. So, but with our current president, it's a different story.
Hey, this one is a movie, bro.
Yeah. So okay, now let's talk about him. I saw this other pic on X, They were talking about him on that trip when he went to US to visit Donald Trump. Right?
Yeah.
So somebody was like, it's Chris Excel who was like Jacob Zuma. Yeah, I mean that Ramaphosa when he went there, it's like he went there with Muti and did something.
And left them confused there. Yeah. Now they're fighting.
Yeah, so now they're fighting and it's more like, people are making memes, comedies about them that somebody will just make a picture showing like two white people fighting and then they will be like Elon versus Donald Trump, and there is South Africa taking pictures or videos.
We're watching the whole thing
but I think right now we can say that it's clear that Elon doesn't run. He's not the president of USA. I think we can see who has the power right now.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump. But that guy is. But I think he is someone that you cannot trust, though. I thought Elon had him like
They were
he was
based
or maybe I thought he
Yeah.
was even controlling him or something, telling him how to do things, because really they had a good relationship,
Yeah,
and
bro.
he even contributed a lot of money during his campaign. I think it was around $200 and something million
B.
for his campaign when he was running for a president for the second term. So, but you just don't know what happened, because on the other hand, Trump is saying that Elon knew about the big beautiful bill. He said everybody knew about it, but now Elon is saying he didn't know about it.
He's really they changed the bill, bro.
So he was not happy about it, and he started posting on X.
Yeah.
And also Donald Trump was also doing the same.
I think it's because it's gonna affect his Tesla cars.
Yeah. So it's going to and
yeah.
I think also already it's struggling. So
Yeah.
so that's why he was not happy about it.
Yeah, really it's gonna affect my brand.
But
so yeah.
do you think there are people who are creating fake screenshots of those guys fighting? Because I saw this other one, but the account was Donald Trump's account. It shows that it's the same account, same names.
But then he wasn't the one.
And the handle,
But then he wasn't the one.
I don't think he was. Maybe he was. He was like, there's no white genocide in South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's him, bro.
Might be him, bro. Because he finally came to light.
But and also now, because his AI, Elon Musk AI is also saying that there's no white genocide. It was the false news.
Yeah, it was false news.
But it was manipulated before, and it was saying that there's a white genocide. But right now things don't make sense anymore.
They just have their own propaganda.
Yeah.
We don't know what they're pushing, bro.
Straight, you will never know.
Yeah.
So, but do you think they will reconcile, Donald Trump and Elon? Because I think the way I think
it's really bad, bro.
I was saying that I think he is still a leader of that. What do they call it? I think it's Dodge, something like that. Department of Government Efficiency, something like that.
Yeah.
So because he was elected to be a leader of that department, or it's a department, yeah, but I think it's a department.
Oh.
So if he is still a leader, maybe they will reconcile, because I saw he was even having a beef with this other guy. He was saying that that guy was questioning his his citizenship status.
Yeah.
That maybe he want Elon to be deported back to his country, something like that.
Oh, back to Mzansi.
Yeah. So I was like, yo.
Do you think he might have it?
No, it's not happening. Yeah, Elon is not coming back to SA. It's not gonna happen. That guy is powerful.
That guy is money.
Because also when Russia was also seeing the conflict between him and US or the president, so I think they were also giving him some offer. So there's no way he's not going anywhere, because that was just an individual who I think is also beefing with him. So that's why he was like, this guy needs to be deported and go back to his country. So,
he's afraid of what might happen him.
Hey, but just imagine what will happen. Let's say maybe it's successful, they deport him, he comes back.
You think he comes to Mzansi, bro?
To do what, bro?
Brother,
if he comes back here, for sure he's going. Since he likes politics, he's going to be a president anyway. He can do that.
Be like, yeah, he can be the president. We don't have to vote. Yeah, you see some shy. You think that might happen?
Yeah, it's my bro.
Yeah.
But as for coming back to SA, maybe they will reconcile or something like that. But I think it's getting worse between them. And also the vice president of US, he was saying that they have to reconcile. And Donald Trump, you know, I think, what can I say? He's old, bro. I wanted to say that maybe he's full of himself, something like that. He's somehow, bro.
You wanna keep it respectful.
Yeah. We have to respect our
Respectfully.
elders, bro.
Yeah.
So,
That's how we live, Lord.
yeah, so it's very tricky, bro. It's very tricky. And he also did. He was saying that he doesn't want him to associate with that Nessa anymore. Like, yeah. So
That's a lot, man.
let's just see how it will turn, bro. Not so long a week ago, here they were they were talking about SA saying that blah blah blah. There's a white genocide taking people from here, going back.
Everybody's asking already what's gonna happen to those 49 whites who went to America now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's really happening to them right now?
I really don't have a clue, bro. Do you have a clue?
I don't. It's quite. Maybe they came back same time. Don't you think maybe they were just?
We'll have to check it out, bro.
Because those guys were very clean, bro.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out.
Yeah, we have to. But we will see, bro, how it will turn between those two guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, bro. Coming back to Muzambique, man.
What's happening? What's been happening, bro?
I want us to talk about the coach, the Amajita's coach, bro.
Yeah,
they are saying that he's earning less than 50K, right?
I said, bro.
But they didn't disclose his salary, how much it is.
Yeah, nah.
They just
didn't, bro.
People are just assuming that
he's earning less than 50.
but it's not that sometimes people in Mzanzi, you can't trust them. They just like putting they just like talking about people, most of them, especially on X, bro.
Yeah.
Because before we continue with this, I wanted to say that I also saw something today, bro. They were talking about I think Connie was trending, Connie Ferguson.
Ferguson, yeah.
She's trending for not attending Presley's funeral. They are saying because she didn't attend, they are saying that
maybe she's a bad what's what?
Yeah, she's a bad person. Like, first of all, they don't even understand why she didn't attend.
They don't know.
And her not attending doesn't mean that she's not a good friend if they were friends, or a good colleague. So, so I was surprised. Like, people were just saying that soon Zanzi will realize how evil this woman is, something like that. I was like, why though? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe same thing is happening to this guy, the coach, or he's earning less. We don't know. Or maybe it's the one who said it.
Now, yeah, I think it was. There was an interview, bro. So that's when everything was disclosed, that because they were asking how much does he earn 25K or something. He was like, nah, it's more than that. Is it more than 50K? And then nah, it's less than that. So it's between 30 and 50K, bro. So yeah,
but it's very bad, bro.
It's bad, bro. Nothing is coming to light now just because he won the AFCON, the AFCON.
It's under 20.
Under 20. Yeah, that's why they say everything always comes to light.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But do you think they will increase it after?
For sure, bro. For sure, they have to, bro. He has an AFCON trophy in his hands. So, and they say they didn't even get no benefits.
Nothing.
From winning the trophy. And the worst part, but he. No, it's not funny. Sorry. The worst part is saying those guys went to Mozambique via a bus, bro.
They used the bus.
And yeah, and the SAFA, and the SAFA department officials or whatsoever.
They were using their flights.
Yeah, man.
But it's not good though. At least, let's say maybe they've been using bus all along. At least now, after winning an AFCON, they just
not after, when they were going to play the finals.
The final, they used the bus.
Yes, sir.
So they didn't trust that they will win it.
Yeah, I was just like, let's just take him there, see.
Yeah. But it's not good, bro. They have to treat
our
boys well.
It's really bad. But then at least it came to light, bro. Everything is gonna be better now.
Yeah, it has to.
Because
I
it's
mean, it's
gonna
not
get
like those guys don't have money, bro.
They do, bro.
Huh?
Because the Bafana coach earns close to a month, bro.
A month, bro.
Bro.
Just imagine. So they can't even pay that guy.
They win 100K.
Yeah, I wanted to say at least 100K, bro, or more.
2, 3, like. How
So if he is earning that, what about his assistant?
Bruh. Yo, that's crazy.
And also let's talk about the players
right,
as
bruh.
well. How much are they earning?
Bruh.
It's
It's hella crazy, bruh.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. For real, bro.
Safa has to do
So,
something.
but imagine taking a bus to go to a play.
When
You get there, you'll be
tired, bro.
For sure.
I mean, these guys have patience for this thing. They passionate, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they won the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, they are, but they were really good, bro. They
Yeah.
really did good.
I think Muzani is producing the most talented players now, bro. The unders, let me just say, I'm a 2000.
Oh,
really
2000.
freaking, bro. Yo, you see how those guys are moving, bro. I think in the near future, we might take the World Cup, bro.
Is there a Villagaz on that team? This other guy.
Villagaz, I think he plays for Kaiser Chiefs.
The young one.
Yeah.
I think he's really talented, that guy.
He's the Chiefs.
I
But
think
there's a
Chiefs.
Villagaz. There's a Villagaz division.
Yeah. He's playing for the
He's playing with the big boys.
Serious?
With the A team, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen
the
that.
A team.
You're really following them these days.
Yeah, now I'm invested, I'm invested.
Yeah. So, Asia, bro, but the problem is just that when it comes to the football career, it doesn't last that long. Imagine you are playing football and you are not earning that much. As a coach, your career doesn't last. You don't have a long-term career. Anytime it can end. So imagine
Maybe like
you are earning less than 50K.
You're not winning anything, bro.
And so there are chances that when you are done there, you might not get another offer anyway.
Like crazy, bro.
Bro. Like they have to start taking people serious, bro.
Yeah.
Serious. Like this industry, like the football industry is more like the acting one.
Nah.
Serious. Like check it, bro. There are a lot of actors who are struggling right now.
Yo, actors, bro. Most actors
they are struggling, bro.
Yeah. You hear like in each and every month or after like 3 months, they be like, there's an actor's ban who's staying well away, he doesn't have this and that, He's asking for donations. Let's swing him some coins there.
And then, mind you, there are no royalties, even if they decide to use your name or your voice or anything.
It ends the.
Yeah. So
now they're saying Muvhango is done. So
it's done, eh?
Yes, came to the end. So, but then they say they're gonna be repeating the season from way back.
Do you think people will watch?
I don't know. They might watch, but then what I'm getting into is that the actors won't be getting anything when the episodes are playing because you're saying there are no royalties and all that.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe for this one there will be royalties.
We'll see if there are no royalties. The owner of the soap or his drama.
Yeah,
it's gonna
the drama.
It's gonna be.
It's the same thing, I think.
Yeah, and the person is gonna be scorching for real, guys. I get it, yes, get paid.
But in this case, I think there might be royalties. But from what I heard, not so long, I think there are no royalties at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe for this one, since they will be playing all those episodes from when they started, I think there will be royalties.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they have to start from season 1, right?
Yeah, I
and
think
those
so.
players, most of them, they are not around anymore.
They're diseased.
So you have the new players. Imagine when are they
Like,
gonna
they have-
arrive to you?
They have kids, man. They
So,
have kids, they have siblings, they have whatsoever, bro.
So yeah, I mean like I do understand that, bro. I mean like, so let's say you came at season 4 and then they are starting at season 1. Imagine
It's gonna take time for you to get paid.
yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So what are you gonna be eating from then? Before bro, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. So
At least
you just have to find another job.
yeah, at least these days there's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's TikTok, there's like you can have yourself in so many different platforms here on at the same time.
Yeah.
So they can maybe dial out YouTube or TikTok or whatsoever. Try to be an influencer. They already got a name out there, so it's gonna be
that's
easy for
great.
them, yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the only way to go, bro.
But then imagine being 50 something and you're an influencer, bro.
Yeah, it's more like it's for my 2000. Bro.
Yes, for
Being an
kids, man.
influencer, they are the ones who are killing it.
And they're killing it, bro.
Yeah, but hey, a lot of people.
Maybe they have or they had businesses. Something to follow on, bro. Because these days they be telling you, Nana, go to school so that when this goes wrong, you got this to follow on. When this goes wrong, you got this to follow on. Right.
It's not like they're just careers that they are not guaranteed that you will live forever. You see, even music is the same thing.
It's the same, bro.
So yeah, let's talk about. You see, there is not Anna man. Ifani. He was trying to come back. Is picking up. Because he's trying to come back at the time that Amapiano is booming.
No, what is he doing now? He's doing piano or
No, when he came, he was trying to come back, he was doing hip hop. I started seeing him when on Podcast and Chill.
That time, yeah.
Yeah, that time it was they were going they were on the road actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on the road. I think they were at that province. It's Eastern Cape where he came from, right?
Yeah.
So they were having a show there, and then he started coming back there.
Mm-hmm.
So he released a hip hop song, but he was very good, bro.
Yeah, back then. He used to release some good music, bro.
He was, bro. He was.
It's
just that right now for him to pick up with this piano, hip hop is no longer fire.
But then some new hip hop dropped. Mesh Beats dropped.
And
Lil Wayne dropped.
But I heard people say that Lil Wayne's album is
trash. Most people say.
Is it true, bro? Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I did, bro. I got a few joints there, but then the one I like is hip hop. And the hook there is fire, bro.
The hook, right?
Yo.
Is the name of the song hip hop?
Yeah, the name of the song is hip hop, bro.
So I saw this other guy. Who is that podcaster from US? He was saying that he didn't hear.
Joe Rogan.
Not Joe Rogan.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. He said he didn't hear like a song at all. Like.
Any.
It's more like he was saying that maybe he was good when he was having Nick and Drake. Is it true?
Yeah, bro. Come on, people are just saying whatever, bro.
But
then people have preferences.
And also he also said that he had very dope verses there from the album. So why is he saying that it's not good?
Maybe
because of the hooks or what?
Maybe the beat selection there and all.
Beat selection?
Yeah. Because he's always spitting.
But he
got some bars for us.
Who is on the album?
2 Chainz is on the album, Big Shin. And mostly is some new cats, yeah.
Oh, new cats.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Mesh Beats one.
That one is fire, bro. That's especially the joint with Nasty C and Nobody.
The one that your diamonds and what?
Your diamonds ain't hitting, my boy. You got it from She.
Yeah, I think I really know that song.
Yeah, I know one, but
It's very dope, man. Yeah. But I will try to listen to that album. It's just
bro.
that right now I'm busy with Kelvin, bro.
Calvin Mom. Oh,
Tuto ya Wadimo. Ya Mudimo. It's Tuto ya Mudimo, right? And that album is fire. I already have a favorite song from it with Tattoo Hearts. I think she's my favorite vocalist right now.
Hey, Tahi's gonna be happy, bruh.
Why?
He's the one who plugged people to Tattoo Hearts.
Serious?
Yeah, he's the one who even told Sfiso, like, yo, Sfiso, listen to Tattoo Hearts.
Hey bro, that girl is very she's dope, bro. She's very spiritual, sharp. She has a nice voice. She can sing, bro. Like really can sing. I think she's at the same level with Mahu. Yeah, Mahu.
Mahu is too much.
I think she is with Mahu and Osasana
She's up there.
She's at the same level. I'm not saying that she's more than who. Actually, she's at the same level with Mahu. Osasana daughter for me, and also Msaki and Amifaku.
Hey, Amifaku and Msaki. Yeah.
She's at that level.
Especially Amifaku.
So,
Amifaku is too much.
Kelvin Momo was also doing Red Bull Symphony. Did you see it?
I don't know, I just watched them clips.
Bro, like, where does it play? They play it on DSTV or what? Because now I'm just waiting for them to upload it.
I think they mostly drop them on YouTube.
Or which means we are they do the show and then we have to wait for them to finish editing and stuff.
Yeah,
that's where we get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Yeah. Even a resource there.
Yeah. So now, okay, Casper versus the industry, Aries.
Yeah. I give her time. Leave her far.
Do you think it was cool for him to?
Yo, I think. He's just trying to be funny, man.
Yeah.
Now for a hip hop real G, he lost some already. You feel me? But then he was just trying to be funny because what?
But
he's streaming now. He's on Twitch. That's why.
Playing games.
Playing games and getting paid.
Like
unlike Prince KB and all that.
But like I saw that I was in the house that day, man. Yeah, I was like, let me watch something, a podcast. When I opened, I see LT Donyang. I was like, let me just season this Casper. When I opened, he just started with Prince KP. I was like, what did Prince do to him now? What did Kama Billion do to the guy? Oka Billion. It was like,
then after he has an event coming up.
Fill up,
yeah.
You think he's trying to promote it?
And he's a marketing genius, bro. He's a marketing genius. So
but you know now what I wish, man. I don't want Saul and Meg to talk about him on this episode, bro. Like I don't think it will be good unless if they just wanna do it. I think he was really bad. All of them, those guys, when they were talking about Meg G. Especially when they were saying...
Yeah, they don't like me, they say it's...
Because Casper was like... he was like, if you have a problem with me, let's sell the tickets and fill up the arena and then we fight. A boxing match. And then that guy, and she was like, hey...
no, not McG.
Yeah, not McG, and that guy...
Shows.
I feel better come out and that wasn't good. It didn't land well.
It's an internet beef, bro. Podcasters beef, yeah.
It was so much. So, yeah, but and also Saul Pendoka, Cass and Saul, because I think he gave us more details on that episode, saying that he said that he was irritated, blah blah.
Yeah.
He even lost his earring, and then he was like, I don't even know how much McG pays this guy. Is he going to afford it? But bro, that was bad too.
That was a low blow.
Do you think they will comment though?
No, they will try to mize it, but then if they mize it deep down inside, they want to say something, bro. Even though they mize
for
it.
sure, but they can just say, because
I'm telling you,
at some point Casper was right.
saying one.
about them. I'm saying that when he was saying that, he was right when he was saying that the industry cannot cancel him anymore
because
for saying that he doesn't want to take a picture.
Oh yeah.
That is right, because he like we already know him. He has a nice brand, and we know like he treats his fans well.
It's Mufasa. Mufasa.
Yeah, but I think he was really angry when they said like he didn't like that they said he had to leave the mic before it leaves him.
Yeah.
I think he did it. That's why he ended up saying, "I'm not here for you. I'm not here for good verses."
Yeah.
Just like how Aries, because if you check Aries, I think Aries makes music. If he was a piano or a house person, I was gonna say he's making like timeless music, underground, something like that, because he write good lyrics.
For sure.
So
for sure.
That's why, and also Casper, I think he's making like commercial.
Music. Yeah. Casper just want the coins, guys.
But also, AKA was making commercial music, but it was like it was fire, bro. Like you can hear that.
Super Mega was fire, man.
So
my God.
He even confessed that he was giving him a
headache. Yeah, because he was fire, bro. Yeah, he was all about that guy used to drop his, bro. You know, if AKA drops, it's gonna be a mess.
Straight, you know, bro.
Crazy.
You know.
It's gonna be blazing.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Gonna be fire. So, but what's your favorite track from AKA?
From AKA?
Yeah.
From AKA? Jika for sure.
How is Jika?
Yeah.
Listen, maybe you wanna play AKA is the first song that you will go to Jika.
I'd play KF's song. The first song I play.
Yeah, I think that's what I will play.
Yeah, I'd play
like that song.
And Sing Dope.
But now I also like
he's
the one that he released with Anat. That album, man. Be careful what you wish for. I think
Yeah.
So I love this other song. What
Don't forget to pray.
There's Don't Forget to Pray, and another one, I forgot the name. I used to play that album a lot. It was like, it's just me and Taka Cairo, an artist.
Never does.
10 fingers on the Bible.
Yeah,
it's very dope, bro. I think mostly when I play his, if I'm playing hip hop and I wanna play AKA, I start with that song. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I used to like it.
Me, I like Kisses the most. And
so anybody else who dropped hip hop? No, it's only mesh beats and.
Nasisi just dropped a single.
Oh, a single.
Some single them, Name stopped. Now he's stopped. It's nice.
Now, right now, I'm just waiting for Dakapo to drop. It's dropping on the 27th of June.
Hey.
I've been waiting for that album for a long time, bro.
It's been a long time coming, yeah.
Huh?
It's been a long time coming, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's dropping Indigo Child to Love and Free. It's Love and Frequency.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting to
Frequency.
Yeah, it's Love and Frequency.
Mesh Beats one is called The Secret of Frequency. Or Frequency Secret, like it has frequency too. So yeah, it's time for some frequencies out.
Yeah, it's time for the experience.
Time for frequency.
That's what I'm waiting for. So when we are closing, bro, let's talk about this other story from Limpopo, back home.
Yeah, Giyani.
Giyani.
Oh yeah, I think.
Is it a boy?
I think it's a boy. Yeah.
A boy who they said is when he touch something, there will be fire or something.
Yeah, he gets smoke, he gets spooky.
Everything, everywhere he goes. When he touch.
Yeah. It's a very sensitive topic. So yeah, they're saying everywhere you pass it, if it touches your blanket, the blanket is bad. I'm not sure about a pacing.
Bro, but it sounds like having superpowers to me.
Yeah, man. Like you kind of like my bad, but then you kind of like a dragon. Actually, dragons release fire. Used to release fire.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're one of those. You're one of the kind, you're one of a kind. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's somehow, bro. I never thought something like that does exist. Where,
Bruh.
because, like,
And it's happening in Limpopo. People are gonna be like, you people in die.
But bro,
you smoking too much.
I do understand that there's witchcraft, but most of those things that are spiritual, you cannot see them.
Yeah, but then this one you can see. You can see the
If
fire.
you can see someone touching something and then there is fire, I don't know.
Oh,
It's
fire in my
even
soul.
sometimes I wanted to say it's hard to believe or too good to be true.
Yeah, but then it's on the news.
Because you said even on radio.
On radio. So yeah, surely it's true, bro.
Yeah. So hey.
Just like that pastor from who came to Rambani.
Oh, the money one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's gone now.
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
Where were you in that time, bro?
Maybe high school, bro.
Hello.
I don't remember very well, but I think I was in high school.
If I think I was in high school too. If you were smart enough or like in this type of age now, you would have went and got the money to you.
Yeah, no, bro.
No. You don't like
I don't like quick
cash, there?
No.
Yeah, quick cash.
Bro, you have to ask yourself why in this economy actually.
Hey, bro, people.
Why someone? That's why people even get scammed because you want something quick. I wanted to talk about like this other trick in the hood that someone will just come and throw like
money roll.
Yeah,
but then it's papers
in front. Yeah, and then it's papers, and then they will rob you your phone.
And
so
it's crazy.
There's no quick money, bro.
Yeah, it's no quick money, bro. Yo, you gotta work.
You have to ask it because everyone needs money.
Everyone needs money, bro. But then it's like they use something, bro. And then you just forget and you just go along with their deal or plan.
Yeah, you do that, especially if you feel desperate.
The desperations, bro. Oh,
and they will trick you in a way that you will feel like, yeah, this is true. They will really sell it to you. You will believe them, and you will just realize later that.
Oh man!
But I think, I think some of them are even using notice. They are not on their own.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, tell me somebody just coming to you, be like, bro, let's do this and that, and you don't even your guard up that time, bro.
Yeah.
I just let your guard down, just trust and prove you don't even know, bro.
Yeah,
right, it's hella crazy, bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So, bro, I think we have to cut it. Let's cut it, bro.
Let's cut it.
We've been here for a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We've been here for a long time. So this is Beyond the Decks podcast. We are out. I forgot to introduce us, bro.
Hey,
but let me just say welcome, bro. Again,
bye bye, guys. Yeah.
I'm feeling super. I'm not alone. I'm with Uncle JP and the camp. Just forgive us, guys.
Hey, bro, I hope you're doing great.
We started with the story and then we ended up forgetting. So we're like, let's go.
Sorry, man. Sorry. But then, please, though. Do comment, share, like, and subscribe, bruh.
Bye.
Please watch. Yeah, we out here, bruh. It's Uncle J and Phoenix 2.0. Beyond the Deck podcast. We out here. Yeah, sketch yours up. We out, bruh.